So the round circumference will be 12 inches. So this is it. So now I'm going to divide to get the midpoints. So this is the midpoint on this part. And this is the midpoint for the other parts. So we have how many stitches here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 21, 22, 23, 24. Here also. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. Okay, so I have 24 stitches on this side also. I'm going to deduct 5 stitches on this side and 5 stitches on this side. So from this point, I'm going to go in by 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to remove my stitch marker now and pin this down. So this is going to be the armhole part. So you're not going to work anything into this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then this. So I have 10 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And into this side, I'm going to go in by 10 inches again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on this side too, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to continue working until I get to this point for a total of 6 inches because I have 12 inches as the armhole circumference. So I'm going to continue now until I get to the stitch marker. Then into the stitch marker, I'm going to go in with 1 double crochet. So the next row is going to be a decrease. Chain 1, turn. So into the first stitch, go and pull up. You're not going to pull through. Go into the next stitch, pull up. So you have 5 loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull through 4. Pull through the last 2. Then continue until you get to the last 2 stitches again. The chain 3 count as a stitch. So go into the stitch, pull up. Go into the next stitch. So you're now going to your chain 3, pull up. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull through 4. Pull through the last 2. Chain 1. So you're going to be making a decrease again. So yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up. Pull through 4. Pull through the last 2. Continue until you get to the next. Yarn over, pull up. Yarn over, go into the last stitch, pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull through 4. Pull through the last 2. So you are making a decrease. Chain 2 because you're going to stop decreasing on this point. So into the next stage, you're only decreasing on the front parts now. So into the last 2 stitches, pull up into the next, pull up. So I'm done with my decrease and I have a total of 14 stitches left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, then this 14. So I'm going to stop increasing. Like I said, I'm working on 6 inches armhole. So I'm going to continue with my double crochet into all of the stitches until I get to 6 inches. And I'm also going to have 3 rows of decrease on the other part. Then we'll come back to work on the back panel, because now we've separated the back panel from the front panel. So I'm working on 6 inches and this is 3 inches. So we'll be back once I have my 6 inches. So I'm done with this and I have my 6 inches of armhole. So I have my 6 inches of armhole. I have 6 inches of armhole. So now the next thing to do now is to work on the back panel. So 6 inches of armhole. Now I'm going to work on the back panel. You're still going to do the same. So where you have your stitch marker is where you're working on, and you're going to be making a decrease. So into this part where I have the stitch marker, I'm going to chain 3, then make 1 double crochet until I get to the next stitch marker. So chain 1 on the second row, then we'll start making our decrease. We're making 4 rows of decrease. We made 3 rows of decrease for the front panel, but we're making 4 rows of decrease for the back panel so we can fill out the space of the zipper. Decrease on the last stitch. Put through the last two. Chain 1. Turn again. For the front panels, we made 11 rows. So for the back panel, I'm going to make 10 rows, then join the 11 rows. So I'm going to make 10 rows for the back panel, then on the 11th row, I'm going to join with the front panel. But I'm making a decrease of 4 rows. So this is the second row of decrease. So meaning I'm going to have 2 more rows of decrease, then 6 rows of no decrease. So now I already have 4 rows of decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4. So from this point, I'm going to continue with 1 double crochet for the next 6 rows, or for the next 5 rows, because I have 5 rows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next 5 rows is going to be without decrease or increase. So it's just going to be 1 double crochet into every stitch for a total of 5 rows. So I'm done with the back panel where I have 10 rows. So to begin with the 11th row, you're going to chain 2. You're connecting this to this. So going to turn. Connect to this. Then make 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Connect into this. Make 1 double crochet. Connect into this. Make 1 double crochet. Connect into this. Make 1 double crochet. to the next stitch. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we'll be leaving out 8 stitches, so which means I connected 1 2 3 4 5 6, connected 6 stitches, leaving out 8 stitches. Then continue on continue with your stitches without connecting, and this you're going to get your stitch marker. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 on this part. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, you're going to stitch, mark the two together. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you continue going 1 double crochet until you get to the marked point. So continue with 1 double crochet. Next, and the opposites. You can remove your stitch marker. Then go 1 double crochet. Then connect into the chain 3. The chain 3 cut as a stitch, so into which you go 1 double crochet and connect into the chain 3 of the opposites. Chain 2, then cut. So the neck part is connected. So when you start working on the back panel and you feel like the back panel is too big, you can make a decrease. Just make a decrease. If you feel like the back is too wide, there are too many stitches on the back, just make a decrease. But if you feel like it's okay, then you can just make 1 double crochet into all the stitches. So I've gotten to the end point, so I'm going to chain 2 and repeat this for a total of 4 rows. So I'm going to repeat this for a total of 4 rows. So I'm on the 2nd row. So we'll meet up on the 4th row. You place 1 double crochet into every stitch. Place 1 double crochet into all the stitches. I'm on the 4th row. Chain 2, then cut. So now the neckline is done. So let's work on the sleeve. Chain 2 or 3, go into the stitches. Into where you have a double crochet, you're going with a double crochet. So now into your double crochet, you're going 1 double crochet. And so going 1 double crochet into every stitch. Into the tiny loop, 1 double crochet. Into the double crochet, 1 double crochet. Into the tiny loop, 1 double crochet. Into the double crochet, go 1 double crochet. So I'm going to slip stitch, chain 2, then cut. So now this is done. I'm going to go in with 1 round of single crochet. I'm going to go in with 1 round of single crochet. So you can go in from anywhere. Chain 1, there's single crochet into every stitch. So going directly, pull up. You have 2 loop, pull through the 2. Going, pull up, pull through the 2. So for single crochet, you don't yarn over, you're just going directly. Going to slip stitch, chain 2, cut. So the first armhole is done. This is it. So now I'm going to go ahead and work on the second armhole and the back, or second sleeve. So I'm going to work on this and the back. So I'm going to repeat what I have. It has 1 row of double crochet and 1 row of single crochet. So I'm going to repeat that on this side. So now I'm done with the sleeve. I'm done on this side and this side. So the next thing to do now is to go 1 single crochet into the zipper line. I'm going to go 1 single crochet into every stitch, round and back to the beginning point. So you can begin from anywhere. Single crochet, then 1 single crochet into the next, 1 single crochet into the next. You're going to skip over this and go into the double crochet with 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet into the double crochet, 1 single crochet into the tiny loop, 1 single crochet into the double crochet, 1 single crochet into the tiny loop, 1 single crochet into the double crochet, 1 single crochet into the tiny loop. So you're going around with this. going into every stitch. One single crochet into the double crochet, one single crochet into the turning loop, one single crochet into the double crochet, one single crochet into the turning loop. So into this end point, chain one into the same stitch, have another one double crochet, then you can go in one single crochet, and you repeat the same again. 3 or chain 2, chain 1, and go into it again, then walk back down. So I'm back to this beginning point, and I'm going to slip stitch, chain 2, then cut. So now this is secured. So you're going to take your measurements. Oh, sew this on the zipper. This. So the ones left here, you're going to, let's do that. So insert your needle into the, insert your yarn into the needle. So now I already have my needle, and I'm going to begin from where I want my zipper to end. So I want it to end where I started making a decrease. So you're going to fold this extra, fold it down. So you continue to sew into the single crochet line. But make sure you secure the first stitch. Then you can continue sewing downward. Yeah, stitching together with this extra. It's going to be hard, but so you're going to stitch it down. Then to continue to go into the single crochet. Or however you want to do yours, then you can. Oh shit. So you continue to stitch down. Please try to zip and make sure it's free. Okay, so I'm back to this point and I still have this, a lot of this. So I'm just going to put it inside, then stitch on the zipper. So just go in and out of the zipper. Just go in and out of it multiple times. So this. Then continue to stitch back up. So now I have this. So now I can continue stitching back up. So now I'm done fixing the zipper. So I'm just going to finish it up by going in with the last finishing. So going to the stitch multiple times, then tie, then cut. Go into your stitch, pull up, tie 2 times, then cut. So now the zipper is done. So I have this. So your zipper should be able to go freely. So you're going to trim out your excess yarn. So all you need to do is, since this is the outer part, because this is the outer part, so all your, if you're using a scrap yarn, so all your yarn threads, you're going to go in from behind and place them in side. So once that is done, pick one of the strand, go into the stitch and pull out again. Then you have them separating from each other, then you can tie. Then cut. So now you have this. So let's take one more example. So go into the stitch, pull inside. Then you're going to take one of this thread, so you have them separating, you have them separated from each other, then you can tie. Then cut. So you also have this. So you repeat for all and we'll meet up. So now let's take measurement of what we are having. So you're going to take measurement of the total length. This is what the neckline is looking like. This is what the armhole is looking like. So you're going to take measurement of our total length of the romper. So from this point, so I have a total of 29 inches. So I total of 29.5 inches as the total length of our romper. Then for the hip measurements, 34 inches, which can stretch to 40 inches and above. Then for the hip measurements, this is still 25 inches, which is 12.5 inches. And the bust measurements, so the bust measurement is 30 inches that can stretch above, can fully stretch 36 inches. So yeah, this is done. And this is the neckline. So if you want a low neckline, then you don't have to get to 4 rows. You just stop at 3 rows. And yeah, this is it. Thank you for watching to the end. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next class. Bye.